What's even more rare is seeing a player of this caliber. A man coming off a very good year.
Strip sack, I'm there like 25 to 30.
Myles Garrett screaming off the edge. Browns football.
Strip sack in the end zone.
Minshew from his end zone. Here comes Garrett. Football's loose. Myles Garrett is single-handedly taking over this game. Touchdown! Myles Garrett just keeps on coming.
They had a tight end to help out on Garrett, and he just got in there so fast.
Myles Garrett, devastation.
He's got a lot of moves in his arsenal. His get off is so elite, just how fast he gets off the ball. He's beating tackles to the spot a lot.
If you don't have a perfect game against Myles, it's going to be a long game.
The 2023 NFL Defensive Player of the Year was hard to handle. And it appears that if he were to play another sport, he'd have really good handles.
Against Cincinnati.
This is like the guy where I'm like, I know I'm battling against Myles every year.
And he was triple teamed, and he still got the sack. Long-armed the left tackle, threw him out the way.
All right, this is sick. They had 3 guys to block him. I'm not kidding you.
It happened like so fast that they didn't even know what the hell happened.
3 different guys could not block Myles Garrett.
Who is going to get...
Myles Garrett ranked 3rd in the league with 16 sacks and 2nd with 33 quarterback hits.
If you a guy that wants to get better, he's a guy that you can look at and be like, yeah, that guy plays ball to the wall every play.
It often feels like Garrett covers Myles in a single step.
Fred Johnson, he oversteps and he opens it up.
He covers more ground in like 2 steps than any other human.
Did you see that little inside move? The little stutter step that Garrett had?
In one-on-one pass rush, he'll line up. He fakes one way. I think he's the best pure pass rusher in the league. The guy blocking him is not enough a lot of the times.
Myles Garrett is a game wrecker. You got to put 2 guys on him.
And I see this on the ground, like, just for me. I'm like, I'll take it to the house myself.
Picked up by Myles Garrett. He's going to score. Touchdown. Myles Garrett, now a new team record for sacks in the season.
And it'll be my first touchdown, the one to break the Browns record, and hopefully...
Hey, yo, Myles Garrett is back in the top 20 of the top 100.
Back goes Pickett up in the pocket. They got him. You wanted Myles Garrett, and there he is.
Over those 3 seasons, Garrett leads the NFL with 44 sacks.
We only rushed 3, and Myles Garrett gets it done.
You see that guy, and it's like, sheesh, their strength and conditioning coach.
The snap. Here comes Garrett again off the edge. The ball came out. Myles Garrett making his presence felt on back-to-back plays.
When you can control a game like that.
Like, is this what it's like to be the guy? And channel that feeling of greatness of being in the zone. That's how you hold on to being at the top.
He does what he wants.
Hit him again and knocked him down.
When he puts his hand in the ground, he's coming after you.
When you get to see Myles Garrett's ability up close and personal, you either hate it or you love it.
He just kept going.
I don't think I set it up.
There he is. He's going down. They got him. Myles Garrett does it again.
That can just take over a game. If you're not double teaming them, if you're not sliding the protection to them, it can be a very long day for your offense.
He had 3 Steelers that had a shot at him, and none of them were able to pick him up.
He parallel from the ground, running full speed.
Ball.
He's out of this world.
As soon as I edge, I'm not going for the big hit, really. I know he has the ball ready for me, so go ahead and take that.
And the fact that he doesn't go for a kill shot on the quarterback, his first instinct is to always go for the football.
It's relentless.
There was no playing around. He held his ground, contained that outside.
What a play by Myles Garrett!
He saw it, he read it, and he made the tackle.
He's fast.
Garrett said it best. He's a self-starter.
Myles Garrett got him around the horn he came.
And the way he starts plays wows his peers.
He's rushing off the edge. Villanueva is a Pro Bowl caliber player, and Myles could seemingly do whatever he wanted that day.
Yeah, and I'm like, Myles.
There he is! First play, first sack. Getting chased, he got hit, knocked down. Myles, the horn he came. He got hit in the pocket, he's going down. They got him. Myles Garrett got him. Sacked all the way back at the 25-yard line. It's Myles Garrett. Allen back to pass. Here comes Garrett after him. They're going to hit him and they're going to get him and sack him. Myles Garrett gets in there and makes the play. Back to pass. Myles Garrett's got him and he knocks him down. He's back to pass. Up in the pocket of Myles Garrett. Hit him and sack him.
Yeah! Let's go!
Other fans here, the best fans of the NFL.
Some yards that don't matter, but Myles Garrett decides to sack him and throw him down. He's like, dude, I did the shovel pass. I'm going to take your helmet off now, you bitch. I did the shovel pass. You can't tackle me. And then 71 and the ref think they're helping, but they're actually hurting. He grabs him up by the face mask, rips the helmet off, says, that's how you do it, dummy. And then for the part that sucks and is shitty, he hits him in the head with the helmet. Pouncey sees that perfectly, and he's going to go into attack mode here. Check out Pouncey. He just starts whipping fists. 1 punch misses, 2 punch misses, 3 punch misses, 4 punch misses. Now he's going to try to get some kicks in. That's going to get blocked and missed. Pouncey, I love the effort, my dude. I love the effort. The results, they kind of suck. Love the effort. And then Ogunjobi comes in for another sack, and it's like, dude, we did the shovel pass. You can't do this. You can't do this. Bitch. 71 gets in the way. He's like, dude, come on, bro. Kind of sucks. So they tell those guys, you could probably sit these next 8 seconds out. We're good without you. They go get an early break, get the
fast as a speed. Browns football is built on hardened toughness.
Myles Garrett, welcome to the 100 Club.
Cornerstones extended.
She said I wanna watch a movie if y'all get a big turn.
40 seconds and counting, 35, and there's the sack at the 45-yard line, and there it's Myles Garrett. Pressure up the middle, and he's down! Garrett got there! Some help up the gut from Aiden Huntington. Come on, boy!
Love y'all, man. Love y'all. Get him his moment. Get him his moment. Get him his Good play, Myles. Come on! Come on!
Third 9. Burrow, backside pressure, steps away, chased by Garrett, and down he goes.
I don't know what you do. He is just so explosive and so dynamic. Look, he's on the upfield shoulder,
And on first down, Burrow under pressure, down he goes! Guess who? Myles Garrett. Burrow, pocket collapsing, Garrett again! Number 11 all-time of Joe Burrow, back-to-back sacks for Myles. On first down, Jackson, he's under pressure and he's going down. Myles Garrett will get a piece of that one. On second down, they hand it off, and there's Myles Garrett again. Nailed him in the backfield. It's a loss of 2. The highest of levels.
Watch this. Whoop. He just left arm, not.
With the play clock at 1. Jackson, pressure's coming. Wow. And Myles Garrett spins him down.
For the Browns defense. Here comes Myles Garrett. Who else around the edge? They even try to give body presence with Hill. I think Ronnie Stanley was expecting a little.
The edge, forcing Myles Garrett wider.
Third down and 17. Wentz taken down from behind. Guess who? What a segue. Myles Garrett.
That's why he's one of the best defensive players in the NFL. Look at the effort. Look at the effort. He keeps going. Had 2 guys blocked.
Handoff A-Chan, and boy, they got 3 and 4 defenders giving chase, led by Garrett. When you're his size, just amazing, a loss of 3.
Yeah, and listen, it's not always about sacks. He's not a one-dimensional player. Looks like the Browns playing him out. Look at how he just stiff arm, just uses that ball.
And the tight end's always a target. You saw Jim Schwartz, his defense, on 3rd and goal. What is May going to do? He's in some trouble here, and he is sacked by Myles. May looking the other way, and now he's in trouble, and they're going to bring him down. At the 19-yard line, Myles Garrett, his 2nd sack of the game. Already assessing, our crew here. And they got May that time. Is that Myles Garrett? Or that is 5 sacks, so that's a career high in one game. Myles Garrett.
Yeah, he's on the opposite side. Watch this Euro step as he gets back in here. Bam, back in, then he just turns it into power. Drake May gets stuck trying to climb the pocket, and
unbelievable.
He'd just be like, I'll be the beneficiary.
You see the numbers there for Fields. Here comes Garrett around the edge. Look out, and he gets to Fields. 55 seconds left.
Yeah, just speed. Now they try to counter this by rolling out Justin Fields to his right, saying, look, we're going to single up over there on the left side, but we're going to run. Lamar rolling right, trying to come back the other way, and Myles Garrett is there. A sack on 3rd down.
First red zone opportunity is going to be a field goal attempt. They were trying to throw back to Hopkins, I think, on the backside.
Play action on 1st down. Lamar, pressure coming, and he's sacked again by Myles Garrett. His 2nd of the half, and he has 13 on the year.
His coverage guys a little dap for this one, because he got him on the 2nd, 3rd effort
for 94 yards and the interception. Trying to elude the rush, in trouble, and Myles Garrett has got him again. Number 3 for Garrett today.
With a guy like Lamar Jackson, you say, hey, don't get past him. But when you have that engine, you can do it.
And Lamar rolling right, steps up, and he is sacked by guess who? Number 4 for Myles Garrett.
Watch 30 and watch him coming around to force things on Lamar Jackson. And he forced him back to the end.
Might get frustrated, but
oh man, Myles Garrett just swats the ball out of the hand of Geno Smith. And it's recovered by the Browns. Malik
he discards him. Forsythe loses his footing.
The guy playing that well.
Clock running, 40 seconds and counting. 3rd and 5. And there's the sack at the 45-yard line. And there, it's Myles Garrett.
Make sure we're going to pinch, and then loop him around here. See if we can get him away from this turn. There it is. Tight. Slaps the hand of the
play. 3rd down and goal. Williams with time. Backside pressure comes. He's in trouble. And Myles Garrett's got one today. 21 on the year. 2 away from the NFL sack record.
You have to know who's over there, right? Because you're going to get help here. And then you're going to turn him over to your left tackle, Ozzie Trapillo. But Caleb still has to have that clock. That clock's got to be, and sometimes it should be a little bit faster. Okay, where's that?
3rd and 15. Williams, pressure comes, down he goes, it's Myles Garrett. And a full sack from owning it outright.
And again, a little bit of help from your running back, but just around that.
1st down. Burrow, he's under pressure, he's sacked. And there it is, a record that has stood nearly a quarter of a century, has a new leader, passing Michael.
The word that comes to mind is inevitable. It's been inevitable for him this season. Utter dominance. We're in post-Aaron Donald era football. You see Myles Garrett, he just wins right away. To be that big, but that athletic to dip, a la Von Miller, beats Orlando Brown and gets in the backfield in under 2.5.